From science's point of view, time is relative. From the project management perspective, time is one of the most valuable resources. This is especially true for teams that work on projects with set deadlines. To max out the time, visualize time. Here's a big thank you to our presenter for showing you what I'm talking about. Managing time is the most important skill for the project manager, team leader, and each team member. Wasting time means wasting the team's valuable resources. How do we lose time, and how can we prevent losing it? Time boxing is an effective technique. It gives the team a set time limit for an activity, whether working on a task or having a meeting or break. Splitting a large amount of time into smaller chunks makes it easy to manage and lets the team focus on the activity. Agile uses time boxing to provide time slots for different activities. A time frame set for meetings, activities, and events can also be visually shown on a calendar or a board, giving the team a sense of time passing. We also have a video about Scrum in our channel that you can check out. Anyone who's worked in a team has been present during at least one very unproductive meeting that could have been described as a complete waste of time. For this not to happen, the team needs to plan the meeting in detail, stick to the agenda, and take turns when discussing any matter, so that the meeting does not become a monologue. If you want to take time into your hands, you can use a Timeboxing Clock and allocate a specific amount of time for each topic on the agenda. When the time is up, it's up to the team to decide whether they want to continue discussing that topic and for how long, or whether they should proceed to the next item on the agenda. Set a time limit for the meeting, but also set a time limit for each topic, and you'll see that the team will be more engaged in the meeting, and the meeting overall will be more productive. A timer can also be useful during daily stand-ups. Before starting any activity, set the Timeboxing Clock or timer to limit the time. Working on an activity will help you stay focused, knowing that the time is limited. It will also prevent you from procrastinating, multitasking, or task switching. Even though there are some advantages of multitasking, overall it can negatively affect productivity when you're supposed to be focused. You can also use the Pomodoro technique, and we'll leave a link to our blog below if you'd like to read more about it. Since time is the most important resource in a team, by respecting everyone's time, we protect the most valuable team resource. How do we respect team time? By arriving on time, sticking to the time box, respecting others' times when working or being away from the office, planning your time better, and respect each other's time, and the rest of the team will do the same. By doing this, we are learning to set reasonable limits and boundaries to prevent jeopardizing the team's productivity. Another awesome idea is to have a chart where the team will put in their hours, so you will know exactly when someone is working on something, what time they arrive at the office or log in case you're working remotely, when they're having meetings, when they're on break, and when they're open to chatting and casually exchanging ideas by the coffee machine, water cooler, or via chat or Zoom. You can use a Timeboxing Clock, an item designed for time boxing in an office environment, but you can also set any kind of timer to track the time. If you work in a virtual environment, you can use software such as Active Collab for better work organization. Active Collab lets you track time as it has a built-in timer that you can use to track time when working on a task, pause it when necessary, and upload time to a specific task. It also allows you to look at both personal and team timesheets for better time organization. When teams are scattered around the world, they are working in different time zones and therefore available at different times of the day. This can be shown in a chart like we already mentioned, but another solution is placing team time zone clocks. This way, you will know the time in the city or country where a team member or client are and plan accordingly when you can reach out to them. You can also visualize days without any bug tickets. Teams that deal with issues lose track of time. It's great to have an indicator how much time has passed since the last issue. Put up the number of days since the last ticket. The number will be reset to 0 each time a new issue arises. The greater the number, the bigger the motivation will be for the team. It's also a great conversation starter for other team members and a great way to keep an eye on issues and keep everyone in the loop. There was a time when one of our teams could not get more than 5 days without an issue occurring in one of our internal systems. That information alone was a solid argument for the team to ask for an entire 2-week iteration to address the root cause of the problem, instead of just putting out fires. After reaching 60 days without an issue in that area of the infrastructure, they stopped counting. What are your tricks for saving and visualizing time? Let us know in the comments below. Also, if you like this video, subscribe to our channel. We'll see you in our next video. Bye for now, and thanks for watching. For time boxing in an office... If you work in a